So today's video is going to be a slightly different, guys. Today I want to talk about a bug within the iPhone that would cause your device to actually crash, freeze, and reboot. Now this has caught my attention recently because I did encounter this particular issue on my iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I want to talk about which devices seem to be impacted, how Apple's response to this particular issue has been, and other sources that have reached out to me and told me about this situation as well. Now, as always, if you would like to stay up to date with the latest iOS news and Apple software updates, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss another episode. Now, there isn't any clear indication of what's causing the pink display bug that will cause iPhones to actually freeze, reboot, and restart, and then you have to start all over. Now, I wanted to share my experience. Before I do that, I also want to talk about who's been reporting this. Now, for the main part, it's been iPhone 13, and this has happened since the initial launch of iPhone 13. Now, it wasn't as widespread, and not many users were reporting on it, but here are Apple forums, many users reporting this pink display, right? And then the iPhone would freeze and then it would reboot and you would have to start all over again. I'll share my experience on how this happened to me, what I was doing when it happened as well. Now, according to 9to5Mac, Apple mentioned that this software bug will be fixed. So Apple acknowledges that this issue is going on, right? So they're looking to fix it via software update. However, this post that you see here on 9to5 was before Apple releasing iOS 15.3. Now, 15.3 supposedly was the software that was going to fix this particular issue. Keep in mind, this iPhone 13 Pro Max that I'm using here is running iOS 15.4, which is a newer version of iOS, right? And I did encounter this issue on the beta software. Now, other users on Twitter have also shared videos with me. Thank you guys for sending these in. As you can see, this particular user here is powering off. The iPhone sort of turns pinkish here in a few seconds, and then it just crashes and reboots. So let's just wait here, just like so. And this is the same behavior that I've experienced on my iPhone. The only difference is that when I've experienced this particular issue here, I was actually connecting my iPhone to a power source in my car. So I went to connect my iPhone to the power lightning cable, and then the iPhone just froze. I went to play music, it froze, and then it resprung, and then it just sort of rebooted as well. And then I was caught off guard. I did tweet about it, but again, I'm not quite sure what's causing this issue because, as you just saw, this user was actually powering off their device. In my particular case, I was actually just plugging my iPhone into the car and actually just trying to play some music. But many users on Apple forums, again, I'll link this in the description down below, continue to report on this. I didn't initially report on this, number one, because I didn't experience the issue, and number two, it wasn't such of a widespread issue. And again, this is plaguing iPhone 13 models. Now, the one question I do have, if you do own an iPhone 13, rather is mini, 13, 13 Pro, or Pro Max, have you experienced this issue and how? I would like to hear from you in the comments down below. What were you doing on your iPhone when this particular situation happened to you, if it did? Now, if you have another iPhone, not an iPhone 13, have you experienced this as well? I would like to hear from you in those comments down below as well. Again, Apple had mentioned that this is a software bug before iOS 15.3 launching, and it looks like 15.4 did not fix that issue because, again, I encountered this issue on 15.4, the latest beta, as you can see right there. So again, guys, just a quick video, something entirely different. I just wanted to get a conversation going. Hopefully Apple will see this video and maybe the comments down below will actually help address this situation, and hopefully it is a software bug rather than a hardware issue, because that would be a bummer. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this situation. Thank you for watching and sharing your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.